Okay. The difference between double equal to triple equal to is a absolute equal to, means it will checks both the data type as well as the type of a variable, like value of a variable. So if you see the difference between these two, so five double equal to 5 in instinct will be equal to, because the value of these two values are two operands are same. Because of that, it is give you the return true. And absolute triple equal to, it will check the data type as well as the value. Okay. Okay now. And next is the not equal to. It will only checks the whether these two are not equal to or equal not. Five exclamation symbol followed by equal to. This is a equal to by 6. So true, right? 5 and 6 are not equal to. Because of that, it will return true. If both are equal to, then it will return false, because these are equal. These are not equal. Okay. Next one is greater than. So it will check whether the right side or left side value is greater than the left side value or not. 7 greater than 8, it will return false, because 8 is greater than 7. So in the reverse case, 8 greater than 7, it will return true. Okay. After that, likewise, same. Likewise, less than 7 is less than 8, so it will return true. So if you do the 7 is less than greater than or equal to, sorry, greater than or equal to 7. So in this case, it will check the 7 is equal to, it will check two conditions. If it will return true if the both sides are equal, or it will return true only if the left side of the part is greater than the right side of the part. Normally, if you don't put uh, equal to with 7, it will return false, because both the values are same. There is no differentiation between them. That is why it will return false. Okay. It's the same goes with the 7 less than or equal to 8. So in this case, 8 is greater than 7. If you put the a is 7 is less than or equal to 7, that will also give you the return true. Okay. Next one is logical operators. So logical operators we will use along with the comparison operators. La, like if we 7 is, so for the logical operators, so it has to be like, so in order to for the end, so in order to get the results, suppose assume there are two inputs. Okay, two inputs and one output. Okay, for the two inputs, so in order to output, uh, uh, if the output want to be true, then both the inputs should be high. We have a binary, right? 0 0 starts with 0 0. Binary system starts with 0 0, right? Z- and 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. So in the first case, if the both the inputs, you can also treat that 0 is true and sorry, 0 is false and true is 1. So if the both the inputs are false, then output obviously it will be false for and the AND function. Okay, if the if the one of the input is true, then also the output will be false for AND function, because it requires a doing ending, right? Okay, if the both the inputs are present, if both the inputs are true, then only the output will be true for the AND function. And so in case for the logic, for the OR function, so if the both the inputs are 0, or both the inputs are false, then output obviously false. Okay, if at least one of the input is present, means true, then output will be true. Okay, if the both the inputs are present, means both the inputs are true, then also the output is true. It is quite exactly opposite to the AND gate. For AND gate, everything should be everything should be present. Okay. Mm, okay, we'll try to do it in the script. So in the we'll check it in service now script background. Okay, scripts background. TSI. Okay, so what we'll do is we will take one number where a is equal to uh, where, where a is equal to where equal to 4. Okay, so we if we want to check this number is uh, okay, it is divisible by 2 and it is a positive number, then it will we have to print it is a even number. Okay, so for that what we have to do is we know already some arithmetic operations, right? So if function we will be doing it in conditional. Okay, uh, or else we can print gs dot print, yeah, gs dot print. Okay, what we have to do is we have to check the a by a is greater than 0. Okay, a is greater than 0, and here we have to use for the AND operation, we have to use the 2 double ampersand. This is the notation. This is the syntax for the AND operation. Okay, and if it is a is divisible by 2, a is divisible by a is divisible by 2, the remainder is 0, then it means it is divisible by 2. Okay, so if I run this script, it will return AND operation. Sorry, it's not script work differently. A is greater than 0. Oh, reminder is I have to put that. Okay, I have to compare one more condition, that I have to double check that reminder is 0. I have to check the remainder is there are two statements. I'm just combining these two statements with the AND operation. So if I directly put the a by 2, it will give you the 2. I have to compare with another operator, like whether the remainder is 0 or not. Okay, it is false, wrong. Modulo. Yep. So this is the modulo operation. Have you done the modulo operations in the? I asked you to do the practice these the arithmetic operations, right? Have you done anyone? Have you done that modulo operation? So this modulo will give you the remainder of that division. So this division will give you the uh, how many times this is divisible by that number, below number. But this modulo operators will give you the remainder of that division. As suppose suppose I'm dividing a 4 by 2, 4 by 2, the division operation will give you the result is 2, and the remainder, uh, this modulo operator, this is called percentage, is called modulo operator. So this modulo operator will give you the remainder of the division. So if you divide it by 4, 4 4 twos are 4. So we will minus the 4 and 4. The remainder will be 0. So that's how the modulo works. Modulo will return you the di remainder, and the division slash the divider will give you the uh, divisible digit. Okay. So if you want to combine this kind of, here we are using two comparison operators and one logical operator, and also one arithmetic operator as well. Okay. The AND combination, that the logical operators will combine different mathematical expressions. Combine. Okay. So if I put and, so if I put r, so what it will do is, if the at least so if I am, so here what I'm doing is a, a is greater than a, a is greater than 0, and a equal a is, and a is greater than 10. So if you use and, so it will give you the result as false, because a is greater than 0. So that is true. The a value is 4, so greater than 0. And a is greater than 10. So in this case, 10 value is greater than a. Because of that reason, here it will return true. Control C. So here a greater than this will return true, and this will return false. So for the AND reason, both the input, both the sides should be true. So if you are going with a few more conditions, okay, few more conditions, we have to do the same thing. Like if you are checking with 4 5 conditions, how many conditions you are going? If you are using AND, all these three should be all these three should be true only. Okay. If I use our condition is pipe, two pipes. It is a pipe operator. It will be on a backslash. This is a this will be above the enter. Okay. So if I put pipe operator, it is not I. It is a pipe operator. Okay. If I put I, so pipe or operator, what will happen is at least even with the one true, it will become the resultant will be the true, because in this case a greater than 0 is true. Because of that, it won't consider this as an input. Like it will give you the one input. So if I put 5, a is greater than 5, in this case you will get returned false, answer false, because all the three statements, all the three checks are resulting false. Okay na? Hello.
Yes, Hari.
Yep. So
Understood.
this is the logical operators. So if you're checking, so if you are putting in logical operator, we have a negation. So before any expression, if you put a negation, it will it will result the negation. Suppose uh, if I'm printing true, it will print true. At the same time, if I print negation true, it will return false. It will
False.
just negate the result. Okay. In
Okay.
this case, if
Okay.
I am I wanted to print the result, and so I'm getting the result, right? I'm getting the result here. So if I want to negate it, so if I want to negate, I'll just or even this also like even this also follows the BODMAS rule. First, it will evaluate brackets within the brackets. Okay.
Whisper.
Okay. If I so I negated the complete result. I'll wrapped it. If I put negation only in the first statement, so it will apply only for this one. It won't apply for this. So if I want to negate entire resultant, so what I will do is I will just open wrap the wrap all conditions with the, if you place it on the marker here, this is the counter end. I'm just wrapping everything inside this the single brackets. So if I now put it, it will return negate the answer. Actually, the answer is false. If I copy paste again before again before and just I'll remove negation here. So you will see the resultant. It is printing false, but because of the negation, it is returning true. Okay, this is the negation operator. So increment and decrement, like in the for loops, we will use post. So we are having post increment and pre increment. Okay, post increment means we are updating that result.
డాడీ చెప్పటాలి నిన్ను.
Hello,
ఆ?
hello.
అయ్యా, సారీ.
Yeah,
ప్లీజ్ క్యారీ ఆన్.
yeah. So post increment value is the i- if I declare a variable, let count equal to 0. So count will be 0, right? Count will be 0. I'll be going with this. Where c equal where c equal to where c equal to 0. Okay. So increment operator or decrement increment operators denoted by 2 plus plus. This is the increment operators. The position, the plus plus position, if it is before the variable, it is called pre-increment. If it is the after the variable, it is called post increment. Likewise, for the for the decrement, it is a two minuses. Okay, it is denoted by two minus how it is. So if I put plus plus c, so it will increment the value of the c by 1. Okay, gs dot print c. The c value is now it is 1. Okay. Okay, the value is it is purely like a technical. The value here it is 0, right? What is the c value here? Line number 1. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. C value. Please make it interactive, guys.
Uh,
Here
so
C
it is a
value. I'm just declaring a variable and initializing it with 0.
okay.
Here the C value is 0, right? So for
Yeah, it
C
is.
value is 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Here I'm incrementing for so I'm incrementing first. Now the
Okay.
C value will be
One.
1. If you put a
Okay.
plus plus, it will increment 1. So if I print
Okay.
this, so the from here the C value is 1.
Yeah.
It is incrementing before the operation, right? Before this line.
Operation.
So
Right.
if I put a var d, okay, var d equal to 0, d plus plus, and gs dot print gs dot print d. Okay, here what is the value of d?
I guess it is. It will be zero because it will.
Here,
Yeah.
here
I
it is
think.
0, right? Here it is 0. Here also
Yeah.
it is 0. This operation, just before this operation, also 0.
Yeah.
Even here also, the value is 0 only. D value is
Zero.
0.
Yeah. Right.
Till this operation, till this
Mm.
line number 9. Okay.
9. Right.
Operation is 0. But after the D plus plus, after the line number 9, the value will be 1. It will be increment by 1. The resultant will
Oh.
be the same. Even in
Okay.
both
Okay.
cases, the resultant will be same. Okay.
Mhm.
So if you see here in the C++, in the above pre-increment, uh, till 4, the C value is 0 only.
Zero. Right.
Till 4. Exactly at the 6. After 6, the C value will become 1 because it is a pre-increment. Okay. It
Mm.
will increment first. It will increment first and then assign it that to the C. So in this case, what it is doing is it is a 0. It will be incrementing after the execution of this line, right? After the D. So it will increment after this line only. The incremented value will be available after the 13th line. But in case of the pre-increment, it will be available on that particular line also. Okay, like this. Any doubts
Yeah.
here? Pre-increment and post increment?
No, I'm clear from my side.
Okay. Others?
Yeah, I'm okay, Funny.
Yep. There are two more responses I need. Okay, I'll continue. Okay, next is we done with decrement also same. Suppose instead of plus, if I put minus, it will give you the minus one only. But before the C, before the C, in pre decrement, before line number 6 it is 0, and from the line number 6 it will be minus 1. Okay. And in case of the D, till 13th, till D minus minus, the value is 0. After D minus minus, like in the next line, it will be minus 1. Okay, no? We are using
Can
this plus plus in for loops mostly. Okay. Yeah, please.
can you please repeat it once? That minus one thing. I just skip a bit.
Okay. So
Hmm.
l- it is same as a pre-increment and
Post
post-increment.
increment.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a pre-decrement.
Increment.
Okay.
Right.
Before line number 6, the value of the C is 0.
Zero.
It's
Okay.
0. But in the line number 6, we are decrementing first, and then we are assigning it to the C. Okay.
C. Okay. Okay.
So at that time we were decrementing one from C means, so it is this is equivalent to uh, C equal to C, and in this step we are doing two things, like it is equivalent to C minus minus. We're decay.
Okay.
Hello.
C is equal to minus minus of C, right?
Give me one moment. I lost the power. I need to switch back to my
Ah. Oh.
one
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
I think class will be end in 2 minutes. I will be continuing from tomorrow. I will be losing
Okay.
power today.
No. Okay, Hari, no problem. Okay. Bye, everyone. We'll meet you on tomorrow.
Yeah, please, please. I'll clarify you tomorrow because my laptop charging also gone. Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
Hari, no problem.
Please,
Thank you,
please,
Hari.
please ping me on WhatsApp once, please.
Okay,
Start.
Hari, sure.
Okay, please, everyone. I will send you from tomorrow a different link. That is why. Yeah, I think these
Hmm.
people now these people will continue the class, so that I won't want to
Hmm.
somebody randomly come into the class. Okay,
Sure, Hari.
thank you.
We'll ping
Please,
you on WhatsApp.
yeah, don't forget to ping.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you,
Hari.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.